which are telling us that Anthony Joshua has been involved in a serious car accident near Lagos on the motorway there. We understand that 2 passengers from the car have been confirmed dead at the scene.
From what we got to understand was that there was a trailer that was parked at the shoulder, whereby the vehicle conveying Anthony Joshua and his team did a wrongful overtake, and they ran into that vehicle.
This is bad, man. Car accident in Nigeria, and some lives have been lost, man.
Breaking news to bring you related to our top story, which is media reports which are telling us that Anthony Joshua has been involved in a serious car accident near Lagos on the motorway there. We understand that 2 passengers from the car have been confirmed dead at the scene. He has been taken to hospital, but it's thought that his injuries are not life-threatening. There is now an update from State Police, which reads: Anthony Joshua survives accident. 2 passengers lose their lives. The State Police Command confirms that Anthony Joshua was involved in a road traffic accident today at about 11 a.m. In Makun, Ogun State. The incident occurred along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway near the Sagamu interchange on the Ibadan-bound axis. The vehicle conveying Anthony Joshua, which was a Lexus SUV, was involved in the accident under circumstances currently being investigated. He was seated at the rear of the vehicle and sustained minor injuries and is currently receiving medical attention. Tragically, 2 other passengers in the vehicle lost their lives at the scene. They have been conveyed to the Livewell Hospital morgue. The State Police extends heartfelt condolences to the families of the deceased and ensures the public that a thorough investigation into the circumstances has commenced. Further updates will be communicated by the police.
When I saw it, I was like, man, like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, you go down there, you're from there, and then you just car accident. In my mind, I'm thinking, my mind starts thinking like, yo, maybe it's deeper than what it is. But
away from that, eyewitnesses and the Federal Road Safety Corps have identified tire burst as one of the causes of the auto crash involving the boxing champion Anthony Joshua along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway on his way to Sagamu, Ogun State. Senior reporter Kazimolowe has details.
As Nigerians and people across the world struggle to get details of what led to the auto crash that claimed the lives of 2 persons, leaving the boxing champion Anthony Joshua and the driver of the SUV injured, those who rescued him when the accident happened along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway have narrated what happened. They say they heard the loud noise of the tire burst before the SUV rammed into the stationary truck that was parked off the road.
We all sat down here at the other side. We were sitting down waiting for one of our colleagues. We just saw the car. We just heard a voice, boom. Our expectation was that maybe all these truck, maybe their tire has been burst again. So, in fact, unfortunately, it was a car that ran under a truck that parked.
As I come out, I see white men in the floor. We reached there. So we look at us, we want to rescue them. One person they talk say one white man still there inside that motor. One white man still there inside that motor. As everybody go look say more they rescue that person. It's in Anthony Joshua. Everybody just shout Anthony Joshua, Anthony Joshua, Anthony Joshua, Anthony Joshua. So immediately before everybody gathered and say they want come out inside that motor. Road safety don't reach our side. The patrol come sharp immediately. So they're there with us. Now then they can't carry Anthony Joshua for there. Now then they can't carry him.
Although the truck and the SUV have been taken away from the scene of the accident, broken parts of the vehicles still litter the area.
It's most likely that the vehicle was coming on top speed, and as a result of the tire burst, which the eyewitnesses said, lost control and then ran into that. That's what we can say about that.
While inspecting the truck, which is already in custody of the police at the compound of the Federal Road Safety Corps Shagamu, the impact of the SUV on the left side of the truck and the bent rim of the truck speaks volumes. Same with the right side of the SUV from the bonnet, the front door and the back door of the Lexus conveying the boxing champion. It was established that those who lost their lives were sitting on the right side, while Anthony Joshua was sitting directly behind the driver.
As minor injuries. Now, this has happened just north of Lagos. Lagos is in the south west of Nigeria. This happened, we're told, on a busy highway north of Lagos. Now, Anthony Joshua had been in the country. He has roots there. He'd been there on holiday. And only hours ago, he'd posted on his social media playing table tennis. That just a matter of hours before. Now, there is a little bit more detail about exactly what happened from local reporters. We're told that Anthony Joshua was in the front vehicle in a two-car convoy, both SUVs, and apparently it was in collision with a stationary lorry. And apparently in that front car that Anthony Joshua was in, there were 4 passengers. So this very much a story which is just breaking.
Joshua's promoter and chairman of Matchroom Sport, Eddie Hearn, says he's seeking full details but believes the fighter appears to be okay. The crash happened just hours after Joshua posted a video enjoying table tennis with a friend, and only days after his high-profile knockout win over Jake Paul.
Now, I want y'all to take in what this man is about to say. According to him, Joshua entourage was speeding.
What we'll discover was that men at Shagam units informed us of the unfortunate incident. From what we got to understand was that there was a trailer that was parked at the shoulder, whereby the vehicle conveying Anthony Joshua and his team did a wrongful overtake, and they ran into that vehicle, which was definitely because of the overspeeding. I didn't think there were no overspeeding, probably that wouldn't have been that fatal. Now, from the report we have 5 people were involved in the total. 2 people lost their lives, and the rest just had injuries. He was not among the people that died anyway, but the DSS details that were with him took him to an undisclosed location, took him to an hospital, but he was not seriously injured, from what we discovered.
So what other details do you want us to know?
What our men did was to carry those that lost their life to the nearest morgue there, so they've been deposited there, and the road was later cleared from every other form of obstructions.
And Anthony Joshua came that close, man. That's life-threatening. You know, you lost 2 of your partners. You know what I'm saying? 5 of y'all was in there, 2's not making it back home. You know what I'm saying? For speeding. You know, I never think it's that. Listen, bro, when you behind a vehicle, it's never that important. If you late, you late. What the fuck? If you late for work, who cares? You're already late. You're a late person. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?